Welcome, North Carolina Youth Academy directors and coaches. This is just a brief overview of our fall 2017 lesson plans. We're going to be focusing on the 12U lesson plan pacing, week 1. The pacing that I mapped out for the Youth Academy programs concludes with our NC Youth Academy statewide showcase at the end of October. And this week, in week 1, we're looking at our team's ability to build up from the defensive half. If you look at the topics, they progress from back to front, in possession, to the recovery of possession, and then we address the position-specific behaviors of the number 1 or the goalkeeper. So the overall themes of our lessons are going to be organized in a play, practice, play model, which is going to be the players arrive at the practice, free play, semi-structured, 4v4, 5v5 organized play by the coaches. Then we're going to move into more reinforced practice, conditioned games, small-sided games, conditioned practice, reinforcing the themes, touches, and techniques, as well as the tactical questions and behaviors we're trying to solve. And then finally, we'll conclude with play again towards the end of the session. So for our first stage here, or the play practice, or the play portion of our practice in building from the defensive half, again, we're going to be looking at what we want to improve, who the key players are, where it's happening, when it's happening, and why it's happening, addressing the 5 W's, if we can, within our play portion, 4v4, 3v3, 5v5, as players arrive. You want to infuse these questions related to your topic to your players during natural play, maybe individual reference. You can do a brief recap during rest, recovery, water, and then let them play again, focusing on more in-depth parts of these questions as you layer out, as you pace through the first part of the activity of the practice. We move into the second part of the session, which is our reinforced practice. It's 5v5, building up from the defensive half. So if you notice here, we've got a scoring zone for our blue team, working south to north on our picture. We've got a restraining line, so we want to look to combine with our 1. The opposition cannot enter into this space, so the role of the 1 to build, to switch the point of attack is key here. Blue, if they make a goal from outside of this space, it's worth 1 point. If they enter the space and score on any of the 3 goals, it's worth 3 points. And the reason we do that is building up, bringing the ball forward in possession via the dribble takes more skill, and it takes better understanding of where, how, and when to attack. Penetrating from distance is fine, but we want to see if they can carry it in possession forward. Then as we move to our next portion of the session, continued practice here, all we did was move the restraining line, so now the opposition red can enter into this space. We still want to encourage the role of the 1 as building, going left to right, as a support player, and the same conditions for scoring are in play for the blue team. 1 point for penetration or scoring from out here. They get into the zone and they score, they get 3 points. And then finally we conclude with a match, or as many players as possible, full field. We want to reinforce all the coaching points, provide a specific system. Hopefully it's a system of play that you implement on the weekend or in the upcoming match, so that the roles and responsibilities can be defined. Hopefully that helps. Thanks. Bye.